this is Sonia from Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. We are ready to start our next 4 verses. So over the next 4 weeks, we are going to memorize 4 new verses, and it's all about reap and sow, the whole concept in it. We're going to zone in on that, and we're going to meditate on that for a whole 4 weeks. So I hope you're joining us. If you haven't picked up the verses yet, go and pick it up. If you haven't, make yourself a little box like this. This is a free memory verse starter kit, which you can download. You can make yourself a little box like this. I've got a video always pinned on the top of my YouTube channel and on my Instagram account how to make the box like this. I usually put my verses here at the back of my box, so I'm ready to start memorizing the first verse. So this is the first verse we're going to memorize, which is 2 Corinthians 9:6, and it says the point is this: whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. And as I said in one of my Instagram stories, it's not prosperity gospel. It's just a principle that works for everything in life. It just, whatever you sow into something, a relationship, in your relationship with the Lord, in your marriage, in your children, it will even work in your business also, or in your work. Whatever you put into something, you will get out of it something. Now, we're looking more to eternal things we're going to get out of it. Peace, joy, growth, advancing the kingdom. And this is what we are looking at, and that's the most important thing. So this verse, if you join us this month for the first time, this is the verse you're going to put behind your daily section. You're going to concentrate on that for the next week. You're going to write it out, say it up loud, do accents, whatever you do, whatever method you do to memorize something, you're going to focus on that. So if you've been with us for the last few weeks, you take your old verse, your old daily verse, and you move it into your even section. That is the day you're going to concentrate now on the even days of the month, the 2nd, the 4th, and the 6th. Your old even verse, you're going to move into your odd section. This is the verse you're going to concentrate on the odd days of the week, the 3rd, 5th, and so forth. Your old odd verse, you're going to move into the weekly section. You can choose anyone, but I try to sort of go back and forth. I think last time we did Monday, so I'm going to put it behind Tuesday. So I'm going to take the Tuesday verse, old Tuesday verse, and I'm going to move it into the monthly section. And yet again, I can't remember exactly where we were. So I'm just going to look and see if there's any sections that fewer verses. I've been actually memorizing now for a few years verses. So obviously I've got to have more verses in that section, which I'm going to revise. So I'm going to put it behind the 9th because there's just 2 verses there. So on the 9th, I'm going to concentrate on that verse. So I hope that makes sense. And tomorrow morning, when I start memorizing scripture, I will get my book out. I've stuck already all my papers in there. This is my overview page. This is the meditation sheet, which you get with your 4 verses. And this is part of the free printable. I just stuck some flowers there to decorate it. So tomorrow morning, I'll write it out there and start practicing it as I've done on the previous month's verses also. So yeah, happy practicing, and I hope you will join us. All the details is linked below, or if you watch this on Instagram, it is in my profile. God bless.